Yeah, your Shure mic is better than my Rode. This was just a USB.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. The reason why I'm using a full frame camera with that 85mm lens is because you can get that shallow depth of field and that kind of blurry background. And that's professional. And also makes it less distracting. So if someone's not looking at the tree behind you, or some random person walking back there is just going to be blurry, or a bird landed back there or something, it's going to blur it out a little bit. But it also makes what you're saying pop a little bit more because you're crisp, the background's blurry, and that's the whole point of it, is to just focus attention on you and the content that you're saying. But then, of course, audio is almost as key as the video itself. We're using lav mics, and on my camera, I use the DJI Mic 2. You've got this receiver on here that wirelessly feeds over to this guy, but we don't clip this here because that's distracting. So if you've ever watched YouTube and you see content creators have got this here and it's blinking and it's like a big chunky thing, or maybe they've got the fuzzy windsock on it, you're looking at that the whole time. You're like, what is that thing?
Yeah, I agree.
So we just run a lav mic into it, and then I wire it under my collar straight to here. So all you're seeing is this, if you even see this at all. And it's actually even better sound because it's nice and close up to your face. So I'm just using a generic one of these guys, but DJI just came out with their own lav mic, which is like $30. I'm probably going to grab that because it's got actually a better connection on it.
Got it.
But yeah, that's what we're doing for audio. And then, of course, when I do Looms, I use the Shure mic because it's just way better sound than just using your computer. I'm on an iMac here, but
yeah, your Shure mic is better than my Rode. This was just a USB.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It sounds fine. This one is not set up with an XLR or anything. It's just set up as USB.
Yeah,
you can buy a different connector, and it's supposedly better, but I'm just keeping it simple.
Me too. Same thing. Just USB right into my computer.
So
take us through the Loom thing. I'm really pressing hard on everybody. I'm calling them price point guides. And a great story, just real quick, Patrick O'Connor in Columbia, South Carolina, he did a price point guide video. He's sitting in the coffee shop. He's telling me yesterday, he's sitting in the coffee shop. This couple comes in, they're staring at him, and then the coffee shop owner introduces them. And then the husband says, I know you, you're Patrick O'Connor. And then the guy says, hey, thank you so much for all your content on YouTube. It helped us to create confidence to move here. And he said, well, did you guys buy a house? They're like, yeah, we got an $800,000 new construction.
Yeah, we use another realtor.
What Patrick forgot to do is, so we started working on it, is to make sure his call to action was there. But just after he told me the sad story, he told me the good story, which was the second one, which is that someone did call him and say, hey, thank you. When you explained what I could get for that price point and walked us through, that was super helpful. And then they reached out to him. So I talked about this price point guide a while ago, but I've not gotten a lot of people to take action on it, but you've done a great job with it, with your listings, and you've been doing versions of this for quite a while. So can you just walk us through that plus the email? You mentioned the email last time, how you send it and what you do to the formatting of it, but can you elaborate on that? Because I want to hear it a second time as well and make sure everybody else gets input into that, because I found that to be really cool. We're hearing a lot of people doing the deal of the week emails, and we're seeing reasonably good success with that. But your version, in my mind, is way better. So that's my selfish request.
Yeah, I went to the Reel conference a couple years ago in San Diego, and I'm not with Reel. I was thinking of joining, but I never ended up doing it. But I had some really good talks with Sharon Srivatsa, and he's huge on Deal of the Week email. And I've always done Whistler Friday Morning Coffee on Friday morning. But that is something I started in about 2002. So I've been in real estate since 98. And so for over 20 years, I've been doing a weekly email, which not a lot of people did. Everyone tends to gravitate towards the monthly stuff, and even now. So on Fridays, we send Whistler Friday Morning Coffee. The essence of it is all the new listings in our market over the past 7 days, all the solds for the past 7 days, and all the price adjustments. And then we also pop in just some real estate porn, which is the highest sale of the week. And it could be $1.5 million. It could be, we have homes like that here. So it's fun to see. But it's a way for us to also drop in our other video content and get some more views. So we'll do top 3 listings that have come on the market. I do that video as a Loom screen share with a little bit of a professional talking head at the park to start it and to finish it. It's so fast to do. Then we can drop in one of our listings, maybe a property walkthrough. We got a new listing this week that's going to drop in there, and then that's it.
Hey everybody, the first appointment setting game event was a success. For those of you who've been following along the channel and learning about the tag event at the Tom Ferry headquarters in Orange County, beautiful building, his amazing facility. We hosted 40 real estate agents, 100% focused on booking appointments. And we ended up with roughly 3,600 dials out, 512 conversations recorded, 84 appointments booked, 92 new lead opportunities discovered. We had such a blast. I just want to make sure that everybody has a good time. If you're brand new to making cold calls, to make those first calls, generate those first leads, and get over the hump. I had Michelle, she says, hey, thank you so much for getting me back on the horse with my discipline of prospecting. And then she said, the listing appointment that I booked, they're going to go with us. I got a great text from Brandon, a picture of the listing contract signed from the appointment that he booked at the event. Here's the problem. We're just working on the logistics of the next session and the calendar. To learn more is to go down below and just get yourself signed up on the wait list. I can just give you the direct announcements of when the next event is so that you can make sure that you reserve your spot before anyone else. I'm assuming these events will sell out. There's not enough room to have a lot of people in there. If you sign up for the wait list, I will also add you into my sales conversion newsletter. This week, I'm going to be interviewing Avi Becker on his entire breakdown of the absentee owner, the scripting, the mindset, the tool, the resources, everything that he's doing. So just go down below, get signed up. I look forward to having you at that next event.